Well, hello there, silly goopers. I'm your host, Simply Shiro, and this is probably going to be one of the longest videos that I have made so far on this channel. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks if you can, because today we are going to be talking about how one crate ruined it for all of the driving games, all the drift games, anything car related in Roblox. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell anytime y'all want to be updated on my latest videos. And let's just dive right into it. Also, I'm gonna be going back and forth between Driving Empire and Greenville to make my points, so bear with me on that. So we are here in the Driving Empire server, and why not start here when everything went down? So I'm gonna be reading it, and I'm gonna make sure to put it up on my screen. Y'all can read it for yourselves. But overview. Crates, also referred to as cash crates, are a feature in Driving Empire that was added on February 3rd, 2023. These are purchased with in-game cash or Robux to unlock exclusive vehicles. The cash crate also features numerous vehicles that can be purchased via the dealership. To buy and open the crate, players can click on the yellow button with the briefcase icon. They can also buy a crate by going to the dealership and stepping on the yellow pad with the text above saying "win this car." Either way, the UI will pop up listing all the featured vehicles they can obtain from the crates they will roll. Once the player has purchased the crate, a new UI will pop up. This will roll through the various cars for selection. Once the arrow hits the car, the player will receive it automatically in their inventory. This may either close out the UI or perhaps roll another time by purchasing another crate to win the vehicle. If the player rolls a vehicle they already won, they will be given a percentage of the vehicle's price in cash from the dealership. So why is this such a big issue? Why are you talking about this, year? Well, the crates were promoting gambling basically in Roblox. Like, they were promoting gambling to kids, and the car companies were not okay with that, and I will get into that part in a minute. So what had happened was the crates were introducing gambling. Like, people were paying actual Robux to buy crates just for a chance to win a 5-star vehicle, with it either being a Mercedes SLR from the 1950s or a McLaren F1 LM edition. I mean, the possibilities were kind of endless. I mean, those were the best cars that you could probably get, but the SLR was the price car for the premium crate, because that's what they were called for the Robux crates. And the standard crate, your highest chance of getting a car was like, I may have gotten it confused. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So someone had notified the car companies about it. Their name was Infinite Killer on Twitter. Now you're like, sure, what does this have to do with the video? Let me get to that. So what had happened was Infinite Killer was emailing all the car companies saying, oh, the Driving Empire is promoting gambling and stuff like that, and they weren't cool with their cars being in the game because they found out what type of game it was. It's more like cartoonish racing, basically like arcade style racing, if you can put it like that. So what had happened was he had notified these car companies. The car companies threatened to sue them, the first one being Lamborghini, and then so on and so forth. But then everything just went completely south, and then pretty much someone had doxed Infinite Killer twice, and he was really never heard from again. The first time he was doxed before, the second time he was doxed twice, and the second time was the point that I'm talking about right now. So that pretty much removed all, licensed vehicles from being in the game. And now for some reason, Driving Empire is trying to make amends with these car companies. As you can see in the background, like, they have General Motors and McLaren, and I'll go through the entire list of those cars that they have. So brands, we got Apollo, Audi, D Tomaso, Devil, Gordon Murray Automotive, Hennessy, Jaguar, KTM, Lamborghini, Land Rover, McLaren, Noble, Porsche, Pagani, SSC, North America, EDR, Western Motors. not Western Motors, just W Motors, like the same people that make the light game, and then Zenvo. And now they're interesting four car brands from General Motors. One of them has confirmed to be a Corvette, as you can see all the way over here, and another one is Hummer. So we're gonna just slide on back to Greenville so I can explain the rest of it. So now y'all are probably looking at me like, Shira, what is this got to do with, all the Roblox games, like every single racing game in Roblox? Well, because of it, car companies went after all the other games in Roblox. I'm talking about like Greenville, Tokyo, Midnight Racing, games like that. And basically what happened was with Greenville is that a lot of these cars are being fictionalized. As you can see right here, like this Tesla Model X is a fictionalized version of it. And how do I put it? Like, how do I really put it? Driving Empire is owned by Voltex, right? And Voltex is a company, and Voltex generates around like $10 million worth of revenue every single year. And it's really an unfair competition because they are buying every single license that they can obtain, from General Motors to Hennessy to anything that they can try to get their hands on and make a deal with these car companies. They have been doing it, and it's really getting on people's nerves because Voldex is a company, as I stated. Most of these games in Roblox are owned by a creator, and these creators really don't make that much revenue compared to what Voldex is generating as of income, and which makes it really unfair to the player base that really want certain cars in certain games, because people keep glazing Driving Empire saying, oh, Driving Empire is the best driving game that there is. No, it's not. Like, there are way better options in Driving Empire. Y'all just glaze it because they have licensed vehicles, and none of these other games have licensed vehicles, except for Greenville. But that wasn't really a licensing, because it was more or so like a partnership with Renault. As you can see right here, 2024 Renault 5. That was just like a partnership. But Driving Empire, I am so upset with you. Like, why would you do this? I don't know. What do you gain from this? Making other players mad. Just an all around full circle. I really have nothing else other to say besides, I really hope that these other driving games have a fair chance, but seeing how everything is right now is not going to happen because of all the stuff that Driving Empire has done, and being the main cause of why these car companies retracted their cars from their games and forcibly removing them, sending cease and desist orders to these creators. So now you know. Now you know. Well, that was a pretty long video, but if you stayed this long, I want to thank you. I have been your host, Simply Shiro. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And I will see you on the next videos. Y'all take care and have a good rest of your day. Peace.